Yes, hello, good morning. Welcome to Global Watch Media. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend for tell a friend. Alright? Right now, I just want to say um, big respect to all of the people who support my channel. You know what I say? And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your subscription. And just bear with me for a second, alright? I'm learning the ins and outs of everything. I want to be as professional as possible in going forward in what I'm doing. So the first thing I have to go do is go to the doctor this week and get my fitted outfit for my teeth. Alright, because my teeth come out the other day. Well, I pull it out because it's in a shape. I never like how it feels because it come down and pull it out of my mouth. So I have to bear with me right now. Alright, so I take out the mask because everybody has said I wear too much mask. So I take out the mask. I say, in a full effect. I made this in live and living color. Alright? Global Watch Media. Alright. Today I'm here to talk about this $1.1 billion that the Jamaican government accepted from the Canadian government to implement the LBGT funding project in Jamaica. Alright? So, the Jamaican government accept $1.1 billion from the Canadian government to implement a LBGT funding project within the Jamaican school system, which is from basic school to high school. That means from 6-year-old to 18-year-old, right? In the next 5 years in Jamaica, it's going to be okay, and it's going to be the law within the Jamaica school system for boys and girls, right, to accept same-sex accusation within school. And I'm saying this to say that because there's no way these issues is not going to cause a problem or a dilemma within the Jamaica school system and the society, because Jamaica on a whole is not a country that is big on gays and homosexuals. So for Jamaican government to accept a $1.1 billion funding project from an international country like Canada to implement human rights and, what do they call it now, reproductive human behavior, because that's basically what it is. So we're not going to pretty it up, alright? Because they want to say sexual, but ain't nothing sexual. It is human behavior, alright? So they might give Jamaican government $1.1 million, the Canadian government that is, to implement, right, sexual reproductive rights, right, within the Jamaica school system from the age of 6 to 18. That means from basic school to high school, within the next 5 years, we're going to have nothing but young gay men and young gay lesbian women from the age of 6 to 18 within the Jamaican school system and Jamaican society as a whole. So what that means is that them forcing the Jamaican public to accept, like the rest of the world, that gays and lesbianism is okay for the Jamaican society. No, I want to say to the Jamaican public, if you just sit back and let the government make such a a drastic measure for UNO as the Jamaican public and on the children, which is the future of Jamaica. And UNO just sit back without voicing an opinion or speak out against it. That says a lot, and this is why the government feel like they can just do certain things and get away with it. You know what I say? Because Jamaica is the last enchanted place on earth who does not believe in their ideology when it comes to, let me be professional, sexual reproductive gender, like what them are trying to push on our Jamaican society. We do not believe in that as Jamaican. Alright? So, them give them $1.1 billion to implement this within the school. And Philippa Davies is the man who blow the whistle about this project, that the Jamaican government accept the $1.1 billion and keeping it under wraps and trying to push it through the school system. So I want to applaud Mr. Philippa Davies, or Felipe Davis. Alright? The $1.1 billion where them accept from Canada is to advance sexual and reproductive health plus human rights. Right? Now, what kind of human rights is that? When time we not try to violate the rights of a society that do not accept these ideologies that we try to implement within them society. That is past violating the Jamaican people human rights, if you're asking me. Okay? Let's move on. From 2022 until 2027, Jamaican citizens are being forced to accept and live by the Canadian laws and rules and regulation, with the Jamaican citizens not being allocated or compensated for the ways of the life they've been subjected to upon the youth and the future of Jamaica. So, I'm saying that all of these things that we're not trying to implement in Jamaica, it's not going to benefit the citizens of Jamaica or the youths of Jamaica in no way, shape or form. If anything, it's going to bring down the economy, destroy the society of Jamaica, if anything. Alright? And we should not want to get compensated as a nation from anything like this, because nothing good can come from this. Jamaica is just on the verge of sliding all the way to the bottom of the pile with these implications that we're trying to put within the Jamaican society and school system. We're not trying to ruin the Jamaican people them, and the government, and UNO supposed to know better and not do better. But you see, because UNO and a whole is a bunch of pedophilia, this is why UNO allow these things to happen within the Jamaican system and the society and the school system. Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Peter Touch, Free Eye, and the list goes on. Them man, they would have rolled in them grave today if they was alive. You know what I say? They must have rolled in them grave today, because if them was alive today, none of these things could have been implemented. These are the reasons why them use COVID to kill off all of the elder senior citizen people them, because they know these people will not sit back and accept none of these implications that they're trying to put within the Jamaican society. They would have fought it and they would have voiced their opinion. But for some reason, nowadays, everybody just keep their mouth shut and go them ways as long as it not happen to them, because them are afraid of what the reaction might be from the police and the Jamaican government, all right, and society on a whole. You know what I say? The backlash. So let's move forward. You know what I say? Jamaica is in dire need of a demonstrated march in the middle of downtown Arthur Square or 3 Mile Square or Bullbay Square. It's time for Jamaica to take back our country. The term sexual and reproductive means abortion. It means teaching the LBGT ideology in school. So, pure lesbian and homosexual gonna be in school in Jamaica, not harassed, not over my dead body. You know what I say? This is something that we have to fight for as Jamaican citizens, because we can't just let them just push things down in our throat or we just accept it. You know what I say? And we not take nothing like that. And nothing. You can't just push things down in a Jamaican people throat, because we not and anything we swallow. We not swallow anything. You hear that? So me I lick out on it right now. You know what I say? It also means confusing the kids into thinking these things is the normal in society. It's outright wrong, and it means saying to our kids of the future it's okay to accept being gay or lesbian. Alright? And not try go against God. But uno want look up to but uno want lock up cartel. Right? We don't want to lock up cartel, and these are the things we want to try to implement in a Jamaica. Right? We want to try to turn the whole of Jamaica in a gay and lesbian from the age of 6-year-old to 18-year-old. That means say, from 6-year-old to 18-year-old if we're not gay, the whole Jamaica going to be gay. Because from 6-year-old to 18-year-old, those are the people who's going to be running the country within the next 20 to 30 years. So the whole Jamaica wanna try turn into lesbian and gay. So that not one straight man or one straight woman are gonna left for Jamaica within the next 20 to 30 years. And at that wanna try blood clot implement in a Jamaica. To destroy the system. So the local youth them at Jamaica can start tell them mother fuck you and them father fuck you. Bitch don't talk to me. Nigga don't talk to me. That's what I try implement at Jamaica. And before you know it, that's gonna lead to a whole lot of Bloods, Crips, you know what I say, GDs, Mayetas, Pacquiaos, you know what I say? Yeah man, and the list goes on, man. Latin Kings, all of them things that got that Jamaica in a minute. With all of these implications we're not trying to implement within the Jamaican system. You know what I say? And that I go on at Jamaica within a few years. If the Jamaican public do not get up and demonstrate a peaceful march without the whole Jamaica from Kingston straight back to Mobile. There need to be a demonstrated march, peacefully though. Not no violence, peacefully. Alright? And we need to start voicing our opinion about how we feel and what is going on and what the government is trying to lead Jamaica into. The future of Jamaica does not look bright right now. It does not. It does not at all. There's a lot of issues at hand that need to be fixed, and these are the things the Jamaican government is accepting billions of dollars behind the public back to implement all of these wrong ideology for the Jamaican society so them can destroy the infrastructure of Jamaica, the last enchanted place on earth that do not believe in homosexuality or lesbianism. It's there, but it's not public. It cannot be public. It should not be public. We do not want it to be public. And therefore we do not want these implementation within Jamaican system. They got to go. You cannot have our future of Jamaica telling them that gay and lesbianism is the future of Jamaica. That is wrong. That is wrong. The future of the world is a man and a woman coming together in a union and making babies, which is boys and girls. How you think we got here? I only think who get here. If you have these ideologies, I think about who want to be lesbian and gays. I only think who get here. When you think 2 men or 2 women can produce a baby, it cannot happen. When I try to destroy the society of Jamaica. And because when there's some bunch of pedophilia, when I accept these ideologies for the money and try to implement it within the Jamaican society, not over our dead body. Mr. Prime Minister, you need to do something about this. Because if you don't know about it, now you know. Because obviously your name is not in the document. So I don't know if I protect them, I try to protect you. But now that this video is gonna be aired, I hope you see this video and I hope you do something about it. Alright? This thing has been going on for too long. Too long. Give me a break, give me a break. At the whole of government officials should go to jail for what you have been doing inside of the House of Parliament. And to the citizens of Jamaica, this whole government is a disgrace to the Jamaican public. The atrocities you politicians do and get away with within the Jamaican politics system, because there's no one who cares about honesty, only fucking corruption in Jamaica. And it's time for the Jamaican public to wake up and step forward and be heard before it's too late, or else Jamaica is going down. They will bring us down as a nation. The first thing them do was killing off all our elders in COVID. So there's no one there to come and voice them opinion for the future of Jamaica. Now them come with this gay agenda to implement it within school from 6-year-old to 18-year-old. Now you tell me if them have the best interest of Jamaica in them heart or in them mind. Not at all. The person who was present when this deal was made was none other than Babsy Olivia Grange, Minister of Gender and Entertainment and Sports. Sign off on this deal for the Jamaican future, which is our kids from 6-year-old to 18-year-old. Babsy Grange sign off on that $1.1 billion deal from Canada to implement these ideas within the Jamaican school system. Also, Orlando Terradan, State Minister, Juliet Cockburn Flynn, State Minister of Affairs and Wellness, all right? And Casey Akar, Chief Executive Director of National Parenting Commission, who represent the Minister of Education and Youth. Now you tell me, these 4 people named that me just call Olivia Babsy Grange Orlando Terradon, Juliet Cockburn Flynn, right? And Casey Akar. All of these people is state senators of Jamaica. And these are the people who sign off to get these ideology implemented within the school system within Jamaica. Olivia Babsy Grange, Orlando Terradon, Juliet Cockburn Flynn, and Casey Akar. All state minister. Them took $1.1 billion from Canada for Canada implement them rules within Jamaica from 2002 to 2007. So that means from 2002, Canada been running Jamaica. It's not Jamaica run Canada. This is why you see Andrew Holiness doing all of the things them we might do. Because a Canada, I call him and I give him the order. So therefore, you know what? Therefore, you know about it to Andrew. Know that me think about it. You is a part of it. You is a part of it, sir. I protect them, I try to protect you. Protect them, I try to protect you. And what me want to know about in Jamaica is how much time Minister Babsy Grange's name is going to come up. In misleading, misconduct within the Jamaican government. And this woman still hold a seat within the Jamaican government after all of the misdoing, the misdoing and the corrupted politics ways of how she go about being a politician. And she still, after all these years, maintain to keep her seat within the Jamaican House of Senate. I want to know what kind of power this woman have for her. Everything that you hear about Jamaica, her name is at the forefront of the corruption. And she still maintains to keep her seat within the House of Senate. How is that possible? Somebody needs to start investigating Babsy Grange. Do we have an internal affairs of Jamaica? Because if we do, it do not work at all. The internal affairs is working with the Jamaican government and the system. And it should not be like that. Internal affairs should be working for the public to get rid of these corrupted politicians and government officials and corrupted policemen within the judicial system. It's the only way Jamaica gonna flourish on a global scale. If not, the country is always gonna be stagnant and they're behind. While everybody else is at the forefront, we always gonna be behind. You know what I say? Because all of these things that are implemented for people at Jamaica. We still don't have a Section 8 program at Jamaica. We still don't have a food stamp program at Jamaica where people can go and get help from the government. You know what I say? We still don't have free schooling at Jamaica. You know what I say? We still don't have free health care. But we want to implement all of these things to the poor Jamaican people who know say cannot afford to voice their opinion or lick out by Uno because Uno will make them suffer worse than where they must suffer. So that is why Uno do the things they want to do. As soon as somebody want to open their mouth, the Prime Minister himself want to send kill squad to come frighten people and threaten people and tell people them have to apologize and all kind of thing. There's no way to voice your opinion within the Jamaican system without you being ridiculed by the government as a bad person and you must die or go to prison because you should keep your mouth shut. You're an informer. But these are the same people who's killing and locking up people and getting away with it. Let's move on, because that's not what we're here for. So, you in the Jamaican government is willing to sell out the children and the citizens of Jamaica, how can you take away parental control from parents? You're all trying to fail our youths. Parents and elders of our society. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. You see what's taking place abroad with kids disrespecting their teachers and parents? And that's what y'all want for Jamaica. So, from 2022 to 2027, Canada rules Jamaica because they give Jamaica $1.1 billion to implement their ideologies within Jamaican school system. So within the next, what me say? The next 5 years, Jamaica and a whole is going to have nothing but young, gay men and lesbian women in school. And that starts from basic school all the way up to high school. Please, somebody, tell me, is this Jamaica we talking about? It cannot be. It can't be. The same people who are supposed to protect and serve the citizens of Jamaica is the one who's destroying and victimizing the citizens of Jamaica, which is the government. Please like, share, and subscribe at Global Watch Media. Have a blessed day. Everyone in Jamaica. Bless upon yourself. Alright? Yeah, man. Good morning.